Hey everybody, Centurion Leafspar here. Hope everyone's doing super well. So it is October the 12th. The retreat is literally about 12 hours away. So I will be unboxing a package. I'm going to be scheduling the upload to happen at approximately 5 p.m. today on the 12th. The reason that is because the items that I will be unboxing is from Rainbow Lily Designs, which are for the American girls that I have standing right behind me, both which happen to be naked, because when I unbox the items, I'm going to be placing them immediately on the American girls, which will be going in the tote beside me because I'm packing for the retreat. And this is, I don't want to say it's a surprise, but I don't really want to ruin the whole concept and idea of what I'm doing before I get down there and everyone sees what I have. So kind of a surprise, is what it is. It's what I've got going anyways. Most people know that's in my little group the saddle that I've been working on, which leads into what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm already tired and I feel like I'm not making sense, and we're 1:38 in. Here we go. So these arrived very quickly, and I feel really bad for taking so long unboxing them. I've been working a lot of hours at a very brand new job, if you watched my last video. Package, super cute. Oh, and it feels like there's a hanger in there. So I got an invoice. Now, I placed 2 separate orders, technically speaking, on the same day. She consolidated both orders. Sorry for pronoun assumptions, but gonna make that assumption based how the signature is read. Super cute packaging. So LOTR, Lord of the Rings, Legolas Greenleaf outfit, beautiful designs for your 18-inch doll, which is right here. Got this beautiful gray, silver, see if I can keep everything neat and tidy. My back room, just renovated, is already wrecked. If you're familiar with going to cons, conventions of any type, I'm con crunching terribly, but that's okay. You only live once. Oh, what a cute prop. I'm a prop hound to begin with. Kind of what I do. So I always appreciate props. I normally have my table here. I have no table. So we have a belt and a bag. Everything is individually bagged. We have a bow, which is actually made out of wood. Bracers. Arrows and quiver. Tunic. Undershirt and pants. And lastly, overcoat. I'm back. Not lastly, we also have boots. Because it's slick plastic and I don't have my table, things are dropping, unfortunately. As I go through each of these sets, there are 2 sets, I'm going to go ahead and dress. I have made the decision to take Julie, long blonde hair, Legolas, and throw her into his outfit. I, if you're sensitive to American Girl nudity, it's about to happen. I made this forever ago. I'll make the decision if I feel she is masculine enough to pull this off. In her current state without the need of an altered face-up. If not, she'll stay as is. So the fabric is gorgeous, both visually and in feel. All seams have been serged and hems are finished. So I'm going to come back for just a brief moment. This is the shirt here. These closures are a gorgeous detail. As they function as a real human closure. I'll be back when dressed. Okay, we're gonna start very briefly. Okay, we're gonna pause very briefly here with the undershirt layer of this. It's a very silky material. It does have this hook and eye closure piece. It has a very, very tailored fit around the arms. You can see it is very, very form-fitting here. I will say that if this is a piece that you have got, I would say not considering getting, because they were very limited. It was one of those things where they sold out very, very quickly. But if you see someone that's selling it and you're considering purchasing it, this is a very, very tailored piece. It's beautifully done and gorgeous. Okay, the very next piece that we're moving into is the outer tunic. It has beautiful embroidery here. It has another hook and eye enclosure. This time it is on the inside as compared to the outside, allowing it all to be hidden. There we go. Like I said, this hook and eye system here is closed, so you don't see any closure once it has all been closed. But like I said, all this hand embroidery has been done. The last real piece to the outfit, there are bracers and a cloak. I'm going to grab the bracers first. So here are the bracers. They are a simple one-piece unit. which snaps here in the back. I'm going to place the boots on first. These are not a store-bought boot. These boots were made by Rainbow Lily Designs. I think it's very clever that she's making her own shoes to go with her outfits, and that they look good too. Anyone that can create, you know, sewing is not one of those skills that I have yet to master. It's something that I'm still working on, but anyone that can manage to create a whole look, I definitely envy the ability. These are the shoes. They do have a solid sole with Velcro closure in the back that I do not have Velcroed all the way, apparently. I did not notice that until I looked in the viewfinder. And they have a really good fit too. They're not so snug that they're difficult to put on, but they fit and look appropriate. A really nice touch to this piece is the piece that I am putting on now. Fighting with Julie's hair. I'll have to definitely redo her hair, but right here in the front, and forgive me, my Lord of the Ring knowledge is good, but it's not spectacular this time of night, but it's got this beautiful charm that Legolas actually has. It's from the elves, but it has this outfit's got this long green cape. It's a beautiful color which matches really, really well. It's a really, really nice material. I can't remember what this material is called, but it's finished and serged all the way around. The hood works. It's got a nice drape and shape to it. To go over really quickly, so the quiver does have a belt and loop. It does open. To actually hold the arrows. I'm going to take off the cape really quickly. There goes something again. There we go. Get this nice piece here, and if it has not fallen somewhere obnoxious. There is another belt allowing you to cinch the tunic. Which traditionally, most tunics are cinched. Giving them a more finished look. Which, I mean, obviously you're not like, your goal here is more at this point for aesthetics and not to, like, I think traditionally it was done to keep out cold and all of that. But I mean, this is for a doll, so. But just push it off to the left or push it off to the right. Give it a little knot, if you can see what I've done there, which is how you'll see it most often. It's just a little tunic knot. I'm gonna go ahead and probably break this into 2 videos. This is showing 27 minutes, and I know some of this time is going to be cut out, but I will rejoin you very shortly as I continue into the very next video. I'll see you shortly. Bye.